guys, Glenn here, and today I'm going to be looking at the Z-Box. Z-Box, one of my UK boxes. Haven't been too impressed with them lately. The value's been okay, but that's usually the only thing saving this box because the items have been kind of blah over the past couple months. The theme this month is classics. This month and next month might be kind of watershed moments for the Z-Box as to whether I'm going to continue to get them or not. So we'll see what's in the classics box. A little bit better theme, a little bit narrower than some of these boxes I've had lately. I've been kind of frustrated with the all-encompassing themes that seem kind of lazy to me. Classics, not so bad. Next month is Galaxy, and I know there's a Star Wars and a Funko item in the next month. So I'm going to go through this month and next month and then kind of see where my opinion lies on the Z-Box. So let's look at Classic first. Is it Classic or Classics? One of the two. So let's check it out. Now, what I will say before I open this box is box in pretty good shape this month. Best I've seen the Z-Box in quite a while. So that'll factor into execution, depending on how the items look, of course. All right, we've got the box there. Not any kind of wrap or anything, which is, I guess, okay. Just kind of weird. Doesn't look like any of the items are messed up. All right, we'll start with the incredibly bright yellow shirt. All right. It's Cobra Dojo No Mercy 1984. So it's a Karate Kid shirt. Incredibly bright. I need sunglasses to look at this thing. That's not so bad in and of itself. We usually get real dark shirts. So we got a Karate Kid shirt. Got that little faded vintage look to it, 1984. Pretty simple design, but not terrible. Again, something they didn't need to license. So there is the shirt. So I've got a little mini poster. Let's see what we got here. I like big time plus on the execution where they have the mini posters in a hard poster sleeve, poster tube. You don't get that very often, and the reason you don't, and the effect of not getting that very often is a lot of the time our posters are just unusable by the end of the day because they're either folded or they're loosely rolled. If I can get it out this way. Long time. All right, mini poster is of. Okay, it's kind of one of those fight posters. We've gotten these before. This one is Pokemon. And it's kind of got that shiny, silvery coat on it. We've seen posters like this before, where they basically take basic posters that we've seen before, like Destiny 2 last month, and put like a shiny coating over it and make it look cool and make it different that way. So this is a Pokemon fight poster. I don't know if there's variants. We'll see. This one, Charizard and Blastoise. So we will see. But again, we've seen this concept before. A lot of posters do that, where they make it like a fight poster with your favorite characters on it. Love the tube. Love having this. If I want to give this away or I want to trade it, perfect, because it comes in a tube that's nice and protected. So I like that. So that is poster. We've got the Z-Box pin for this month. And I didn't grab my glasses this time around, so I'll kind of fake my way through it. Okay, it's a TNT box, and I'll look at it a little bit more when I look at the book. But it looks like some dynamite there, TNT. And that is their pin. And the thing with Z-Box pins is they're exclusive to Z-Box. They make their own, like a lot of the box companies do. All right, we've got a coin. What is it with coins? Past few months, or this month, we've got a bunch of different coins. This is a Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary Limited Edition coin. Limited to 5,000 worldwide, individually numbered, embossed on both sides, silver edition. So it's funny that the side that they're showing is the side with the gate. You kind of see it there. But not the side with the Jurassic Park. Maybe because that's what they're showing you. Okay, this side is Jurassic Park. That's what the other side of the coin looks like. And then this side of the coin with the big Jurassic Park gate. So they're anticipating, hey, maybe they don't want to open it. It's a collector's edition, so that is the other side of the coin. Pretty cool. I don't know what the fascination with coins is lately, and it'll be interesting to kind of price this and see what it's going for on eBay right now. But pretty cool, pretty solid. And then we've got a figure. This is another figure from the DC Comics multiverse. We just got a Batman figure last month from this. Same series. This is Batman vs. Superman Bat Creature. And is that the demon guys? I'm not sure what this is. So it just says Bat Creature. I'm not sure if that's from the Batman's Nightmare, where he's fighting all the Darkseid demons and all that, and Superman's troops. I have no idea. So that is the figure. Not going to see it very well on this camera, just because it's a little bit tall. But cool. This is going to be another about $15, $20 item. I can tell you that right now. There's the other ones from the rest of the set. I like the movie set. I like the movie figures because they look like the characters and the actors. So obviously this one doesn't because it's just the regular creature. And I assume that there's a variant option here where you could have gotten anybody in this series. So we'll kind of see when we get there. So that is the figure. We've got, passing up the book, we've got a comic. Looks like a comic. Actually, it looks like Fighting American. I have no idea what that is. It almost looks like, because it doesn't have any kind of... So Fighting American, issue number 1, created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. So I'm not exactly sure where this comes from. But it looks like it might be a kind of a redo of a classic comic. But let's look at the book here real quick and see what we've got. Classics featuring Jurassic Park. Let's see what we've got here. Now this is interesting. They look at last month's Z-Box as well. In the very first thing, which is interesting. Let's see. Pokemon. What's in the box? Alright, so we've got our Cobra Dojo t-shirt. Jurassic Park Collector's Coin. Okay, here's a Fighting American comic book variant cover. Fighting American is the Captain America creator's take on satirizing the Marvel legend. You don't want to mess with Fighting American, the ultimate patriot. So, I'm not sure how far back this goes, since it's, you know, Jack Kirby, not really with us. So, I'm interested to see how far back that goes. Chance to get one... Okay, then the figure. Chance to get one fully posable figure from the classic Batman Dark Knight Returns 30th Anniversary Edition. So, they had a regular figure and a chance to get a special one, I guess. 30th Anniversary Edition. The pin... Woe Crash is making a comeback, and the iconic TNT box has been the bane of many gamers for decades. I'm not sure what Woe Crash is. I'll have to look that up. Exclusive Pokemon poster metallic variant. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any variants of that particular theme. But, again, it's a poster that exists, that people are familiar with. They just did a metallic variant of it, exactly like the Destiny 2 poster we got last month. So, let's see. Captain America versus Fighting American. So, let's see. Kirby and Simon. I'm not exactly sure what... Okay, so about a decade after Captain America, they made Fighting American to kind of make light of Captain America and his mythos. All right, so satirical take on Captain America. I'd never heard of it, so okay. All right, and that's pretty much what we've got. Next month is Galaxy. So let me take a look and I'll come back with values and scores. All right, let's see what we're looking at with value first. We'll start with the pin. I value these about $8. That's usually what they come out to. Pretty similar to other pins that they've had that have gone. There's nothing up on eBay or anything yet for this particular pin, but similar pins that they've come out with have gone for about $8 online. T-shirt, I gave it a standard $15. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a nice quality, and it's a decent logo. It's something that I would wear. Let's put it that way. It's a little bright for me, but it's you know, it's not a mashup or anything. But it's clean. It's kind of clear, and simple, and I like that. So $15 on the shirt. Good job with the shirt. The coin. Now the coin is a funny thing. Right now you can get it on a couple of UK sites for about $16 American. The only version of this I've seen on eBay, they want $125 for it. So come on, guys, really, I think someone is trying to play off the fact that it's a 25th anniversary coin and thinking that they can get almost $200 for this. This is not a $200 coin. It's going for about $16 on a couple of websites I've seen, which is still a decent value for a collectible you'll find in a subscription box. So I'm totally happy with that. But you know, obviously I wasn't going to price it at $180 or whatever they were asking for it. So $16. The figure, this is going for about $13 on eBay right now. Again, it's not one of the big figures. It's not one of the major ones, but there supposedly there is a variant option on this to where you can get a little more of the 30th anniversary Batman the Dark Knight version of this. This is not this. So I can only judge it by what I'm getting. So when we get to scores, it's not what I could have gotten, it's what I did get. So this one running about $13 right now. And lastly, the comic, about $2. I just put a $2 thing on this. It doesn't really have, it doesn't have, you know, any branding or anything. It's pretty straightforward reprint of a comic from the 50s as far as I can tell. So I put about $2 on this, not in any kind of, you know, bag or board or anything like that. It's got a couple of ads, but other than that, a couple of bucks. And then lastly, the poster. The poster, I put it $10 just based on similar items, based on the based on the Destiny 2 poster we got before. Very similar thing. That was at $10 as well, so I just assigned that a $10 value. So that brings the total of this box to $64, a little bit under yesterday, or not yesterday, last month. But $64, paying $23 for it is still 2.5 times the purchase price of the box. Great value as always. Again, value is what you can get for things. It would have had a little bit more of a value if I had gotten the rare variant of this. But you know, pretty good value. The UK boxes have that good value. So that brings that to an A. So as far as the scores go, we've got a value of A, well over 2 times the purchase price. Fun factor, I gave it a B. And the coin contributed a lot to that. You know, what I'm looking for fun factor is I'm unpacking a box and I come across an item that, oh, that's cool. I like that. That's where this was the one item that did that for me this time. So nice job of B on fun factor. Not a whole lot of anything else that pops out at me. The theme I gave a B-, and the reason is the theme is classics and they mostly do a good job, but this isn't really classics. And really, is the Pokemon poster classics? I mean, yeah, I'm a little older, but Pokemon, I wouldn't really consider that as part of a classics theme. And neither would a Batman versus Superman figure. Now, again, if I'd gotten the Dark Knight anniversary one, that'd have been closer to the theme. But I didn't. It's based on what I did get, not what I could get. So I gave the theme a B-. Curation, I also gave a B-. The coin was great pick, but there were no variants really other than the figure, and that was a rare variant, which I wasn't going to get. So no variants, some repeat themes, you know, the metallic poster. You know, we had just gotten a Batman figure like this from the same series. So a little bit of a repeat action there. No real variants. So I give that a B- as well. Execution, I bumped it to a B. Pretty plain comic, a good shirt, great shipping. Not great shipping, but much better shipping. They definitely deserve a little bit of a bump for that. Overall, fine picks. Obviously, the coin was good. Again, nothing that put them over into that A category, but not bad. Not a bad job at all. So overall, I gave it a B. Nice value again. I really like the coin. That's the standout for me. Shipping was much better. Just a solid 5-item box. Nothing too much to complain about, especially for what, $23. You know, inexpensive box, shipping being free, things like that. Help out. I'm excited to see Galaxy next month. I really hope they continue to do better, and you know, so I'm pretty pleased with this particular box. It's not great, but it's a good solid box. What did you think about Z-Box this month? Better than the last couple of months that I've had, or that we've had? Let me know in the comments below. As always, check out my social media off to the side. Hook me up on Twitch. Definitely check me out there. I've got just a ton of prizes to give away. That's kind of where the giveaway is for the next couple of weeks. I'm doing giveaways for subscriptions. So again, if you have Amazon Prime, you can convert that to Twitch Prime and sign up for my channel for free, and you'll get to spin the wheel and see some great prizes, including Pops, Steam gift cards. You know, there's just a couple. There's quite a few different prizes to be had that are worth much more than the value of the subscription. So definitely head over there for the next couple of weeks. I have some great stuff to give away before I start giveaways on YouTube and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.